New questions have emerged regarding the death of Gene Hackman's wife, Betsy, after a doctor disclosed that she had called his clinic a day after the date authorities claimed she had passed away. This revelation has added further intrigue to an already puzzling case, raising doubts about the official timeline of her death. According to the Santa Fe Medical Examiner, a post-mortem examination concluded that Betsy Hackman died on February 11 from hantavirus, a rare and often fatal respiratory disease contracted through exposure to rodent droppings. Her death reportedly occurred a full week before her husband, legendary actor Gene Hackman, passed away due to heart failure and complications from Alzheimer's disease. However, new evidence suggests that Betsy may have been alive at least a day later than initially reported. Dr. Josiah Child, a former emergency care specialist and the current head of Cloudberry Health in Santa Fe, revealed to the Mail on Sunday that Betsy had contacted his clinic on February 12, one day after the date listed on her death certificate. He explained that she had first reached out weeks earlier to inquire about scheduling an echocardiogram for her husband. Though she was not his patient, she had been referred to Cloudberry Health by one of his existing patients. Betsy had originally scheduled an appointment for herself on February 12, unrelated to any respiratory illness. However, 2 days before the appointment, she canceled, explaining that her husband was unwell and required her attention. On the morning of February 12, she called the clinic again and spoke to a doctor, who advised her to come in that afternoon. Despite making an appointment, she never arrived, and subsequent calls from the clinic went unanswered. Dr. Child noted that she displayed no signs of respiratory distress during their conversations, casting doubt on the claim that she succumbed to hantavirus. The circumstances surrounding her death became even more perplexing when authorities discovered both Betsy and Gene Hackman deceased in their remote Santa Fe residence. Betsy, 65, was found on the bathroom floor, surrounded by pills, while Gene was located in a utility room just 20 feet away. His pacemaker data indicated that he had died on February 18, suggesting that he had survived for a week after his wife's passing. An autopsy revealed that Gene had no food in his stomach, leading investigators to theorize that his Alzheimer's disease may have prevented him from realizing that his wife had passed away. In a tragic twist, one of their 3 dogs, which had been confined to a crate while recovering from surgery, perished due to starvation and dehydration. Despite the coroner's ruling that Betsy Hackman died from hantavirus, medical experts remain skeptical. Dr. Child pointed out that most hantavirus patients deteriorate gradually and typically pass away in a hospital setting rather than suddenly at home. A Los Angeles-based physician echoed this sentiment, stating that respiratory failure from hantavirus does not occur instantaneously but rather worsens over several days. He further emphasized that it is exceedingly rare for an otherwise healthy 65-year-old to die so abruptly from the disease, describing it as almost unheard of. Adding to the mystery, Betsy was last seen on February 11, visiting various locations around Santa Fe, including a pharmacy, a pet store, and a supermarket. Witnesses reported that she appeared to be in good health at the time, further complicating the narrative surrounding her sudden death. In addition to the questions about her passing, uncertainty remains regarding the fate of Gene Hackman's estimated $80 million fortune. Although the Hollywood icon had 3 children, his estate was placed in a private trust, leaving the details of his inheritance undisclosed. With so many unanswered questions, the deaths of Gene and Betsy Hackman continue to be a topic of speculation and intrigue. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates on celebrity deaths and news updates.